Will the delegation introducing Greg please come onto the stage? Perfect. All right, what's your name? And we're gonna have Hannah introduce Mr. Greg Scarlatoiu.
Hello, my name is Hannah Lee, and I'm here to introduce Greg Scarlatoiu, who is a passionate human rights advocate dedicated to shedding light on the grave violations of human rights around the world. As the executive director of the Committee for Human Rights in North Korea, Scarlatoiu has made it his mission to expose and address the dire human rights situation in North Korea. With deep expertise and a commitment to truth, Scarlatoiu has played a pivotal role in raising awareness about the systematic abuses suffered by the North Korean people. Through his tireless efforts, he has effectively highlighted issues such as political repression, forced labor, and a denial of basic freedoms, fostering international dialogue and action. As a respected leader in the field, Greg Scarlatoiu's dedication to human rights serves as an inspiration to others. His relentless pursuit of justice and commitment to the cause have made him a trusted and influential figure in the fight for human rights worldwide, ensuring that the voices of the oppressed are heard and their rights protected. Please give him a warm welcome.
Well, thank you very much. Hannah, I don't know who that guy is, but he sounds like a wonderful person. Thank you very much. So you don't really need remarks from me. I'm looking at your science, and you are on top of all of the relevant issues. Grant safe haven to the North Korean refugees living in China. Implement HR 1771. Encourage reunions of divided Korean American families. You're spot on. I'm honored to have been invited by the elders and leaders of KCC, by godparents of the North Korean human rights movement here in the USA, Suzanne Schulte, also Rabbi Abraham Cooper, who's going to speak in just a few minutes. And I'm very honored to meet you, and it's wonderful to see so many young people who take interest in this issue. Since the end of the Cold War, for more than 30 years, we have been dealing with North Korea while prioritizing very important political, security, military issues. And that's a very serious matter. You're talking nuclear weapons and missiles. Human rights, including, most importantly, religious freedom, human rights have been sacrificed on the altar of political, security, and military issues. Religious freedom, amongst other human rights, constitute a distinctive feature that truly defines Korean identity, ethnic Korean identity for Koreans still living on the Korean Peninsula, Korean Americans here, and Koreans elsewhere. So, whether you're talking about the Geneva Agreed Framework of 1994, whether you're talking about the six-party talks, whether you're talking about the Leap Day Agreement of February 2012, we went through the same pattern. We made concessions to appease the Kim family regime. We sacrificed human rights in the process, and then we went back to square one. According to the RAND Corporation, by the year 2027, that's just 4 years from now, North Korea will be in possession of 200 nuclear warheads. That's a lot of warheads. That's comparable to the nuclear arsenal of France and the United Kingdom. And France and the United Kingdom are not developing nuclear weapons. They're just staying with the current arsenal. Just yesterday, we witnessed another North Korean missile test. So why continue to ignore human rights? Why not admit that the main reason why we fear a Kim family regime endowed with nuclear weapons and ballistic missiles capable of delivering a nuclear warhead to the continental United States is that this is an egregious human rights violator. This is a regime that commits crimes against humanity, against its own people, according to the February 2014 report of the UN Commission of Inquiry. This is a regime that commits crimes against humanity, against citizens of other countries. as many as 883 Japanese nationals may have been abducted by North Korea, suspected abductions, according to the Japanese government. Of course, tens of thousands of South Koreans have been taken, and there are 6 South Koreans in detention today for almost 10 years. 3 of them are Christian pastors and missionaries. So the point that I would like to humbly bring to your attention today is that when it comes to North Korea policy, when it comes to the approach of the international community to, well, negotiating with the North Korean regime, if it ever comes down to that, the point I would like to make is that we need a paradigm shift. We need a human rights upfront approach. I don't mean to be unreasonable. Of course, nuclear weapons are important. Of course, millions of lives are at stake. Would the Kim regime use them? Yes, absolutely. If confronted with a scenario that, in their view, might lead to the downfall of the regime, they will use those nuclear weapons. God forbid, against South Korea, Japan, others, and perhaps against their own people. In order to get out of this perennial dilemma, in order to overcome the Korean Peninsula conundrum, what is needed at this stage is a human rights upfront approach. What is also needed is new voices, young voices, that must add to the discourse on addressing North Korea. And what you're doing here this week is absolutely terrific. I'm very happy to see all of you, young scholars, believers, practitioners. The future is yours. My own crew from the Committee for Human Rights in North Korea is with me. They're also young, enthusiastic, hardworking. As difficult as this might be in this day and age, dealing with North Korean human rights, I want to say you're fortunate. You're fortunate because you have a mission. You have your faith. You have your religious beliefs. And you believe in this cause of bringing freedom to the people of North Korea. There are so many young people who are confused and disoriented in the world today. You're truly fortunate, my dear friends, to be working with other young people and with us older people, fortunately, on this good cause. So Godspeed. I wish you all the best. Congratulations on everything you're doing, and best of luck with your current and upcoming endeavors. Thank you very much.
Oh, Mr. Greg?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we wanted to give you a token of our appreciation. KCC t-shirt for you.
Very nice.
Hello, my name is Sophia. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and listen to our voice.
Well, Sophia and friends, thank you very much. I will humbly wear this t-shirt first thing tomorrow. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Here's your mic.
Thank you.
And thank you. Good to see you.
Not quite yet, sir. Not quite yet.
Oh, not quite yet. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you for fighting alongside us. This is a placard for you.
You guys want to take a picture?
Well, thank you all. I'm truly humbled. I don't know what to say. Great to be part of this fantastic team. Thank you, KCC. Thank you all.
And we thank you for your consistent help in being a voice for the voiceless. He joined us in 2019. Everybody loved it. Our voice for North Korea Human Rights, Executive Director Greg Scarlatoiu, Committee for Human Rights in North Korea. Thank you for your consistent advocacy for North Korea human rights. KCC West Lawn Rally, July 12th, 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.